Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of SurveyKing App. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. SurveyKing App, let's dive in. So what it is basically, it's an app that'll allow you to answer surveys on all sorts of topics, like your shopping habits, what products you like to consume, entertainment, and not only surveys, but other small tasks as well. You earn points for your efforts, and once you've accumulated enough points, you could redeem them for money. You can see it has a 4.3 star rating out of 100,000 plus downloads, and it's only available for the Google Play Store. So if you have, you should have an Android device. If you're on iOS, then you'll need to find another survey app. But if you do have an Android device, the sign-up process is pretty straightforward. You just download it from the Google Play Store, and you'd sign up with your Google or Facebook account, or you could submit your email address. And then your back office will have several different ways that you could earn. So there's really three categories of earning opportunities. First, there's their surveys. Now, these aren't actually SurveyKing surveys. They come from 9 different third-party survey providers, like Pollfish and Theorem Reach. You click on one of these survey providers, and you'd have to answer a short profile survey so they can narrow down your demographic. And then you'll be given a list of surveys for that particular survey provider. And now for each survey, you'll also need to spend a couple minutes or a few minutes answering some further demographic questions so that they can really make sure that you're the right fit. Because if for one of their surveys they're looking for dog owners, but you don't own a dog, well, that wouldn't really help them. So now, as an example, so assuming you do qualify for a survey, it'll take roughly 15 to 25 minutes to complete, and you'd earn anywhere from a few cents up to $2. But a lot of these surveys you won't qualify for, so which can be a bit of a headache. You might only qualify for 10 or 20% of them, and you kind of have to just be aware of that. Know going in that you're going to be disqualified from a lot of them. It's very normal for survey sites to do that. And people get frustrated by that, but it's just a normal part of doing surveys. So now a second category of tasks you could do is their paid offers. These are things like downloading apps, signing up for free trial subscriptions, playing games, watching videos. So this all falls under the umbrella of paid offers. There are some surveys within the paid offers, but I don't want to overcomplicate this. Now, watching videos doesn't pay that much because we're talking maybe a fraction of a cent for a 20-second video. Some of the games can pay quite well, $10 or more, but they can also be quite time consuming. So oftentimes you'll have to reach a certain level within a certain period of time, say 30 days. Now, some of the trial offers also pay decent. But at the same time, they can be quite time consuming as well. You'll have to give a lot of information, sometimes enter your credit card details, and sometimes even spend a little bit of money. So you just have to be careful with some of the trial subscriptions, the free trial subscriptions. And finally, you can earn by referring. This is the third category. You can earn by referring other people to SurveyKing, and you earn 20% of their earnings going forward. If someone becomes your referral, if you can convince them to sign up through your link. Now, the minimum payout threshold, so that's the 3 categories of earning. Now, the minimum payout threshold on SurveyKing, and this is one nice thing about SurveyKing, the payout threshold is very low. It's just $1. So once you've earned $1, you can withdraw your money. And most survey sites have a threshold of $5 or $10 or more. So that's one thing that separates them from the competition. And they offer multiple ways of getting paid. That's another neat thing. So PayPal, Payout, Binance, Advcash, hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Perfect Money. I'd probably just go with the PayPal option if you have a PayPal. It's the simplest. And then, so that's kind of how SurveyKing works in a nutshell. Some people have complained, if you go through the comments, that they aren't getting invited to any surveys, but it'll depend on what country you're in. Mainly what country you're in. Generally, the main English-speaking countries will have more opportunities. If you're outside those, then you might not have so much luck. Now, other people have also complained they're getting invites, but they're getting screened out. They're getting disqualified from a lot of these invites, which I just talked about earlier. Very normal. But a lot of people have had wonderful experiences on here. So it just depends, right? Now, the real question you should be asking yourself is, do you want to be spending your time on survey sites and GPT apps like this? GPT stands for Get Paid Today. I think these sort of apps and websites are a waste of time because, even if you really hustled, let's say you came to Survey Police and you signed up to all these GPT and survey apps and websites, all the top ones in your country, so that you got a steady flow of work to do. Let's say you really hustled, you spent hours a day on these websites and apps. How much would you earn? Well, not really that much. You might earn a little over $1 per hour. If you live in one of the Western countries, if you live somewhere else, you'll earn less. And that's nothing money. You can't do anything with over $1 an hour. I mean, you can make way more money, stocking shelves, cleaning swimming pools, working some McDonald's job. So I think these sites are a waste of time. But if you just want to fiddle around on your phone because you're bored or you don't need the money, then, by all means, go ahead and sign up to all of them if you want. It's your life, it's your time. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, I mean, pennies on the dollar, we're talking here. Maybe you want to earn actual real money. I'm talking, $30, $50, $100 an hour plus from the comfort of your own home. Well, if that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review of SurveyKing app. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day.